Hi, welcome. I am so glad you are here today because we need to talk about something that is keeping far too many of you up at night. You are either retired or you are standing right on the doorstep of retirement. You have worked 30, 40, 50 years. You did everything you were supposed to do. You saved, you sacrificed, you planned. But let's be honest with each other. It is terrifying out there right now, isn't it? Inflation has driven the cost of everyday groceries through the roof. Utilities are up. Your fixed income, whether it's Social Security, a pension, or modest monthly withdrawals from your retirement accounts, just doesn't stretch the way it used to. And that brings us to the ultimate fear. The monster under the bed for every single retiree in America, running out of money. Or worse, facing an unexpected medical bill, a leaky roof, or a car breakdown in the middle of the month, looking at your bank account and realizing you are $50 or $100 short. What happens when a retiree runs short on cash before their next Social Security check hits? I will tell you what happens. Fear sets in. Panic sets in. And out of pure desperation, people make catastrophic financial mistakes. They put it on a high-interest credit card, compounding their debt. Or they end up paying a $40 overdraft fee to their bank for a $15 shortfall. Or even worse, they fall prey to predatory payday lenders who trap them in a cycle of debt they can never escape. But recently, a lot of you have been writing to me, asking about a new tool that claims to solve this exact problem. You're asking, Susie, what is this app called Cashli? Is it safe? And what makes Cashli any different from all the other financial apps out there trying to get their hands on my money? Today, we are going to break it down. No fluff, no nonsense. Just the hard, honest truth about what this platform is, why it is radically different from traditional options, and exactly how you should or shouldn't use it to protect your peace of mind. To understand why Cashli is different, we first have to look at how cruel the traditional financial system is to retirees. Let's say you receive a Social Security check or a fixed pension deposit on the 3rd of every month. But on the 20th of the month, your medication costs more than expected, or your air conditioner breaks down. You need $100 right now to bridge the gap. If you go to a traditional bank or a standard loan app, what do they ask for? They demand proof of a traditional paycheck. They want to see a W-2. They want a regular stub from an employer. If your income comes from Social Security, supplemental security income, disability, or alimony, the traditional system looks at you and says, no thank you. You don't qualify. They discriminate against unearned income. It is unfair, it is wrong, but it is the reality. This is the very first thing that makes Cashli different. Cashli is explicitly designed to be inclusive. They do not require proof of a traditional corporate paycheck. They explicitly accept recipients of Social Security, SSI, VA benefits, disability, and pension income. If you are a retiree who receives a consistent monthly deposit, Cashli treats that income with the exact same respect as a bi-weekly paycheck from a Fortune 500 company. They open the door when traditional banks slam it in your face. You can pause or cancel this subscription at any time using a simple button inside the app. No tricks, no hidden phone numbers to call, no retention agents begging you to stay. The second way they make money is through speed. If you qualify for a cash advance, which can be up to $150, and you are willing to wait a couple of business days for the money to hit your bank account, that transfer is completely free. But if you are at the grocery store or the pharmacy counter and you need that money in your account within 10 seconds, they charge an express transfer fee for that instant delivery. That is the business model. It is transparent. You know exactly what it costs you, for $88 a month, plus an optional express fee if you are in an absolute rush. Compare that to your bank. If you accidentally overdraw your checking account by just $5, your bank will happily charge you a $35 or $37 overdraft fee. If you do that twice a year, you have spent far more than the annual cost of a Cashli subscription. Now let's talk about safety, because I know you are fiercely protective of your personal information, as you should be. To use Cashli, you have to link your bank account. They partner with Plaid, which is the gold standard in financial technology, used by thousands of major institutions. Cashli does not see, nor do they ever store, your online banking credentials. Everything is shielded with military-grade, bank-level AES encryption. And most importantly, Cashli does not sell your data. Never. Your information is not being packaged up and sold to marketers. Do not expect to download this app today and instantly get $150. That is not how it works. Cashli explicitly states that they reward loyalty and financial friendship. When you join, your initial advance limit might be very small, maybe $20 or $30, as the app gets to know your account and confirms your consistent monthly income deposits. Over time, as you establish a relationship, that limit can grow up to the $150 maximum. So, what is your actionable takeaway today? If you are a retiree who never struggles at the end of the month, if you have a comfortable cushion in your checking account and an emergency fund that can handle any surprise, you do not need Cashli. Save your $4.88 a month. But if you are living on the edge, if your fixed income leaves you with zero room for error, and you live in constant fear of bank overdraft fees or being short at the pharmacy counter, Cashli can be a legitimate, safe, and dignified safety net. It recognizes your Social Security or pension as valid income, it protects your credit score, and it charges zero interest. It allows you to bridge a minor temporary gap without losing your financial dignity to a bank fee or a payday lender. Be smart with your money. Look at your cash flow, understand the tools available to you, and always stand in your financial truth. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and stay strong.